Hi, welcome to John Makes Honda Cambridge. We have now up for sale our fantastic demonstrator Honda NY1 fully electric car. This car is finished in the vermilion red, which is a fantastic red metallic. Comes fitted courtesy with a premium pack, giving you the side body mouldings, mud guards, NY1 doorstep garnishes, and also the NY1 carpet mats front and rear. We've also got the black mirror caps on this one, just making it a little bit more smart than the standard car. So it's a fully electric car capable of 258 miles in optimal driving conditions, and that is a WLTP figure. The car is our demonstrator, so will come with the 5-year service plan and warranty with breakdown cover. Comes with the 18-inch alloy wheels, because this is the advanced model, so it's the top spec model. The full LED headlamps, front and rear parking sensors, reversing camera, tinted windows, and a fixed panoramic glass roof with sunblind and removable sunblinds for the rear also. We've got the sensors on the side for the parking pilot to help you with the self-park system. And in the front, via the button here or the button inside, opens up your charging ports, which are conveniently placed on the front for both standard cable or the fast charge cable. The car itself comes with both cables for the tethered charging and also the 3-pin wall charger. Both cables do come with the car. So in here we've got the standard cable. The boot floor's a 2-tier boot floor, so you can raise it and then put the cables underneath the floor. And then in here you've got the 3-pin cable also, and the sunblinds for the panoramic roof. We've also got the satin chrome boot finishers just to protect the boot. A nice spacious boot on here. We've got tailgate, which is electric, and we've also got the walk-away function. So as long as the light goes green, you can pick up what's in the boot, keys in your pocket, walk away from the car, that'll sense this, and then the boot will shut on its own accord. In the rear, we've got the black leather seats, Isofix child points, USB-C charging points in the rear. Also got the fans here, and the centre armrest with cup holders. The car is keyless, so we've got keyless entry, power fold mirrors, blind spot monitoring. Again, leather seats in the front with the driver's seat and the passenger front seats being heated. And then electric seats for the driver also. You can open the boot from the rear, and you can open the charging point at the front also from inside the car. We've got the full adaptive cruise control system with speed limiter, lane guidance and lane departure warning systems, and then the heated steering wheel here. One nice thing about the electric cars is you lose a little bit of range when you put the air conditioning on, but if you use the heated steering wheel and the heated seats, it runs off the 12-volt battery in the front, so you don't actually lose any of your range. Push button start, just on here. We've got auto lights and wipers also. Lovely, clear, easy to read digital screen in front of us, where you can have different information cycled on here. Depending on what you like to have on there. Then you've got your speed nice and clear in the middle. Traffic sign recognition just up here to tell you the speed limits. And then your charge and predicted range comes to, at the moment just on the right. Lovely big clear screen in the middle where you can have different bits cycled on here. So at the moment you can have your navigation up here. If you plug your phone in via Apple CarPlay, you can have your Apple CarPlay on here and use Google Maps as opposed to the standard navigation on the car. And you can also have Android Auto on here, and the Apple CarPlay is either wired or wireless, whereas the Android Auto is wired through either of the two ports just down here. We've got wireless phone charger. All the drive modes just here for park, reverse, neutral drive. And then your actual drive modes for the car from sport, normal, into eco. You can set all your pre-charging limits on here, set your schedule so you can have the car, if it's all plugged in, warmed up in the morning before you leave. Or as I do, I have the Honda Connect Plus app on my phone. So before I leave the house, 10 minutes before I leave, I can just literally log onto the app, press one button, start the climate control, and it's all warm and ready for when I get in and all defrosted. And you can also see things like your routes, where the car is actually parked, and set up your charging schedules from there and see the current charge status and location of the car, which is very, very good and easy to use. All your dual zone climate control, heating functions, just in this display here. Nice and easy to use, all touchscreen. Never disappears like some of the cars out there with the digital screens like this. Everything's easy to find. The heating's always down there, so it's always one touch away. You can have different bits on this screen here, from your power flow, general settings will all come up here. Anything to do with the car you can have on here, so it'll tell you a little information about the car. And then at the top you can have your navigation, your Apple CarPlay, your FM, digital radio, and any other menus that you want just up on the top, just here. We have the 360-degree cameras on this one, being the Advance. So you can adjust these, so you've got the top view just here. You've also got the rear parking camera, which I'll show you. And then you can change the view of the front depending on where you're parked and what you're trying to get out of, just to make sure getting out of a space or getting into a space is a little bit easier. And then if we pop into reverse, you still keep the 360 camera above, but then you've got the reversing camera there with a couple of different fields of view. Got cup holders and plenty of ample storage all around. Lock and wheel nuts and everything you need just in there. But this is the NY1. This one here has done 6,994 miles. All done by us as our demonstrator model. And the car is available now. So if you haven't driven one of these, it's definitely worth getting booked in. Come and have a look at the car, have a drive of the car, because it does drive absolutely fantastic. The electric cars are effortless, easy to use, easy to live with. And if you've got any questions about how the electric systems work, about charging, home charging, please just get in contact with us. Come and have a sit down, and one of the team will go through the different things you can do with an electric car and how it can actually benefit you to swap into electric rather than staying with the normal petrol hybrid cars. So that is the NY1 Advance, available now at John Banks Honda Cambridge. Give us a call, pop in, have a drive, see what you think, and we'll explain any more detail while you're here. Thanks for watching.